Welcome everybody.
Or you could do the intro.
Yeah, I do the intro. Today we are taking down the Ender Dragon, and I guess we're gonna do a cool song.
Yeah. Well, basically we're gonna be doing. Yeah, I'll do it in a more exciting voice. We're gonna be fighting the Ender Dragon. It's gonna be legit. I'm not in game mode once. Like I'm not like in survival yet. Just so until like we actually start it. So there's the Ender Dragon over there. There's our goal. We kind of cheated to get better protection for everything.
Yeah.
So I'll just show all my crap. You can pause the video if you want to read what it is. I don't know why you would want to. But don't worry, we're going to have epic music starting as soon as we want to go. But yeah, this will be fun. We're going to keep going as long as that it takes. And then, yeah, I'll upload this all as one video. I don't know about him. Don't you dare. I'm just about to go into survival. That was the wrong game mode. Wow. Game mode 0 is the one I wanted. Okay, you're in survival?
Yeah.
Okay. Starting in 3, 2, come on, it's epic music.
Smoke. flashing.
God, that took forever. Hey! Finally, get the Ender Dragon. Hopefully while we were editing, we actually did speed it up, and hopefully there's no music playing right now. But here are the credits, so... I don't know if we're gonna just speed this up or not. Oh, it did. If you're watching it right now, look at the A in Minecraft, and it flashes red. The right eye.
Like the eye.
That is so cool. Whoa, it keeps flashing. I see the players, you mean. Cyber Shadow? You mean Captain Apok the 7th?
AKTE.
Yes, take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. I think we are part of the game. This is a game? I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It's reading our thoughts as we were. Words on the screen.
Holy crap.
That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game. Oh my god. Words make a wonderful interface. Very flexible and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen.
Oh.
They used to hear voices before players could read. Back in the days when those did not play, called the players witches and warlocks, World of Warcraft, and players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons.
Oh god.
Harry Potter.
Yep.
What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted, and it was hunted. Dreamed of shelter. Ha! The original interface, a million years old, and it still works. But what true sacrifice did this player create in the reality behind the screen? I worked with a million others to sculpture a true world into a fold of and created a and the they cannot read that thought. No. Has not yet achieved the highest level. Call me stupid. That it must achieve in a long dream of life, not the short dream of life. Does it know that we love it? That the universe is kind? Sometimes, though, the noise of its thoughts appears the universe, yes. But there are times it is sad. In the long dream, it creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality.
Inside a room.
To cure it of sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when they are deep in dreams, I want to tell them they are building true worlds and realities. Sometimes I want to tell them of their importance to the universe. Sometimes when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them to speak the word they fear. It breeds their thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them this world TQ is made of hunt and hunt. I wish to tell them that they are hunt and the hunt. They are so little of reality in their long dream, and yet they play the game. But it would be so easy to tell them, too strong for the strain, to tell them how to live it, to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story. Come on, and that's so much to read, but not the truth. Come on, this is so long. No, a story that contains the truth safely in a cage of words, not the naked truth. Ooh, that can burn over a distance. Ooh, give it a body again. Yes, please stop talking. Yes, player. I'm not player. I'm Captain Apok the 7th. Use its name. Yes, Captain Apok the 7th. Cyber Shadow player of games. No, it's Captain Apok the 7th player of games.
Why you're doing this for the wrong channel?
No. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes. Move your fingers. Have a body again. Giggity. Under gravity and air. You spawn in the long dream. There you are. Your body touching the universe again at every point, as though you were separate things. As though we were separate things. Don't worry. Once we were called the spirit of the mountain, Father, Son, Mother, Moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, Jinn. Jinn? Who's Jinn? Ghost of Green, the Green Man, the gods, demons, angels, poltergeist, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks, the word change, we do not change. We are the universe, we are everything you think is you. You are looking at us now. Though your skin, through your skin, through your eyes. What is this? The universe is through your skin, through all through your life to see the player to know you, to know, and I shall tell you a story. What's when there was a player? The player was you, Cyber Shadow. Sometimes it was thought itself a human, of the thin crust of the spinning globe of molten rock, the ball of molten rock called a ball of blazing gas, and there was 330,000 years, 1,000 times more massive than it. It was so far apart that it took 8 minutes to gap the cross. The light was informed from a star, and it could burn your skin from 150 kilometers away. And sometimes the player dreamed it was a minor, the surface of a world that was flat and infinite. The sun was a square and white. The day were short and much to do, and death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in the story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things, and then in other places, sometimes the dreams were disturbing. Sometimes very beautiful. Sometimes the player woke from one dream into another, then woke into a third. Sometimes the player dreamed to watch words on a screen. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered into the grass and the rivers and the air and the ground. A woman gathered the atom. She drank it, inhaled and inhaled. What a horror! And the woman assembled the player and her body. She pooped us out. And the player awoke from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into a long dream. That is so disgusting. And the player was a new story, never told before, written in ledgers of DNA. And the player was a new program never run before, generated by a source code of billion years old. And the player was a new human, never alive before, nothing but milk and love. That's disgusting. You were the player, the story, the program, the hunt, the human, made from nothing but milk and love. That's disgusting. Let's go back further. No, let's not. 7 billion atoms of the body whose player were created long was the game in the heart of a story, so the player too is informed of a story, and the player moves throughout a story, which is the rest of the information planted by a man called Julian on a flat infinite world. Gosh darn, screw that. No, screw that. You are the player reading words. Sometimes the player read the lines of the code on the screen, decoded them into words, decoded words into meaning, decoded meaning into feelings, emotions, theories, ideas, and the player started to breathe faster and deeper and realized it was alive. It was alive. That's not been. Oh, God, I didn't know I was in school. Real, the player was alive. You are alive, and sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it, the sunlight that came through the sparkling leaves of the summer trees, and sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the light that fell in the crystalline sky of wonder, where a fleck of the light in the corner of a player's eye might have been a star 1,000,000 times as massive as the sun, boiling in planets to plasma in order to be visible for a moment, of the player walking home on the far side of the universe, suddenly smelling food, almost at a familiar door, about to dream again. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the zeros and ones, the electricity of the world, through the scrolling words on the screen at the end of the dream. And the universe and I love you. And the universe said you have played the game well, and the universe said everything you need is within you. And the universe said, well, how much does the freaking universe have to say? You are stronger than you know. And the universe said that you are daily. And the universe said that you are the night. And the universe said that darkness you fight is within you. Dear God, how much does the universe say? I didn't know it was a human. And the universe said the light you seek is within you. Well, what else did they have to say? I'm very curious. Oh, great. And the universe said you are not alone. No, duh, I'm talking to someone else on Skype right now. The universe says you are not separate from every other thing. Oh, yes, I am. The universe said that you are the universe.
Walked in my room.
And the universe said you are the universe tasting its own. Ew. Talking to itself, reading its own coding. The universe said I love you because you are love. Oh, giddy. You want to get it on? Here's my number. It's you and I plus 69. Oh. And the game was over and the player woke up from the dream, and the player began a new dream, and the player dreamed again, dreamed better, and the player was the universe, and the player was love. You were the player. Wake up. Dear God. Woo! God.
For a gigantic ass paragraph coming up next.
Man! No! No, I don't care about your stupid credits. Screw that crap. I'm spawning back in. God!
That's perfect.
No, okay, that was annoying and painful. Man, Jabber not whoever made this stupid annoying game. Yeah, you guys are annoying. Gosh, man. Oh, here we go. The end is gonna have a lot of crap now. Oh, thank you guys for watching. I hope all of you enjoyed this. If you'd like us to do another boss battle for the Wither, which is coming up,
What's the Wither?
it's a new boss coming in Minecraft 1.3.3 or like Minecraft 1.3.4. I don't know. It's next Minecraft that's coming up. It's a new boss for this world. Yeah, if you guys want us to do that boss, or if you want us to do something else for a different game or something else, leave in the comment section below. I don't think I don't think we wouldn't mind doing that, you know, because this was so much fun. Make sure the credits or the end of it isn't as long as this piece of crap. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.